Hello? Oh, okay. My mic got disconnected at some point from OBS, and it was like working earlier, so I didn't realize. Hi, hello. Sorry. I apologize. Oh man, I just talked so much. I just talked so much. What was I saying? Yes, the gun fishing game jam too. I didn't participate in the first one. It probably wouldn't have happened even if I knew about it just because I just happened to have the perfect team to participate in this one. I don't know if I could have done it alone. Um, Also, it's hosted by Thorn. Please go follow them on Blue Sky. Their link is in the chat now. I think they're really cool. I really enjoyed the conversations we had throughout the game jam. Uh, and I just like autistic people who put their all into their special interest. Their account's a lot of fun. You can tell from their Blue Sky that they're very passionate, and I think that's cool. Um, what else did I mention? Oh yes, I am gonna go through as many of the submissions that I can as I can. There might be a pause in between games if I have to download anything, cause like I don't think all of these are like on back on browser. But we'll do as many as I can on browser, and I'll download as many as I can, and then we'll play all of them. Um, Bro, game's right here because we submitted with, like, an hour left. We were, like, debugging until there's an hour left. That was so stressful. It was so fun. Let's see. Let's see. Pond? Submitted by Wood Turtle 6868, 10 hours, 18 minutes before the deadline. Okay. Move with WASD, interact with E, try catching all the fish. Okay. This is a very bright screen. I no hate to anybody, but I'm okay. Oh, the game's black. Thank God. I was gonna say I'm so bad with like I've been so spoiled by the fact that you can like force dark mode everything now. I'm so bad with like white screens now. Interact with E. Hey champ, press E near water to go fishing. Okay. Right. We can make marshmallows. Wait, that's so hype. That's so cute. Okay, can I eat it? Or this would be like, oh, I can't go behind it. Oh wait, I can. Dude, like this would be like, that's so cute. Okay, press E. Something bit. Oh, I did not react. I just stared at it. Something bit. You caught a bass. Press Q to view your inventory. Oh, this inventory UI is so cute. I really like that. A bass. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have any musical talent. This is so charming. I really like this. Okay. I like that we're bunnies too. You caught a sunfish. Press Q to view your inventory. Sunfish. This small fish is not the brightest star in the sky. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess you're right, but people are like so mean to the sunfish, but I think it's impressive that they're still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like through everything, despite everything, kind of setting them up to fail, they're still they're still going, and I think that's cool. You know. Um. So I think we should be kinder to sunfish. Something bit. You caught a bluegill. Oh. Oh, I caught two of these. A small and simple fish. Okay. I wonder how many fish there are. You know? Can I like move? Yes. Let's move to this side of the pond. Oh my god. Okay, another bluegill. I was trying to like land it on the like little green part. You caught a sunfish. Okay. Okay. A bass. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that all the fish that there are? Um. Okay. I think there's only three kinds of fish. Which is okay because this game is meant to be small, I presume. Um, This is so cute though. I like this art style. I would like to see this like maybe made into something a little bigger in the future if they want. Just because I think it'd be cool to play as like a little bunny that fishes. Um, wait, can I do donuts on you? Oh no, the fireplace is in the way. Um, okay, I don't know how many games. Wait, is there more? Am I? Can I leave? Oh, I can leave. Like I was like, oh, is this it? There's more. Okay, I'm glad I checked because I was like, I would like to see this be bigger. Oh yes, look at the ducky. Ah, wait, what do you have to say? Hello, welcome to the lake. Oh, thank you. The duck's so cute. Can we fish the duck and take it home? Like, I know we shouldn't be taking wildlife home, but something bit. You caught a sculpin. Press Q to view it. This is a new kind of fish. Just a cute little guy. Aw, hello, guys. You caught a pike? Alright, let's go. Let's fish some more. And then when I think we're out of fish to catch, we'll read them all. Okay. Maybe if we go this way, we can get some more. The art in this game is really cute and expressive. Yeah, it's like so charming. I really like it. It's like very simple style and it's still like very expressive. I enjoy it. Okay, I think that's kind of the limit for the like pike. Did you know pikes can actually accelerate faster than Formula One cars? No, is that true? Is that true? What the hell? I hope that's true. That's actually so funny. Okay, we can just walk into the void. I like that. Okay, we are out of void. We're going so far down. Am I lost? Oh, how do I manage to get lost? And like, does this count as 8-bit? I don't actually know. I don't know anything about game development. I just like when things are labeled 8-bit. I know. I'm so lost already. Oh my! How do I manage to get lost like this? Okay, okay, okay. I was gonna say, like, I just saw an octopus. He slipped away before I got him. That duck scared him, but he's probably still hanging near the bridge. Oh, okay, okay. Let's go the opposite way of the duck so that doesn't scare the octopus. Why is there an octopus in the lake? Is there freshwater octopi? No, right? Like you can't. There's no. Oh, I got it. Yes. Oh, cute. This smart fella is no smarter. Oh, this smart fella is no fart smeller. Okay, interesting. Trout? A trout. It looks thirsty. Okay, probably because it's out of the water. A pike again? Okay, let's go back to this guy. Maybe he has more. You caught the octopus. You deserve to have this. Receive lore. Oh, can I can I get better stuff now? Oh, wait, inventory? A professional lure to catch even bigger fish. Okay, but I don't have to like equip it, right? Okay, I don't think so. Only bit. Got a pike. Dude, speaking of like, this is such a funny like game jam for me to join because I actually don't like seafood. Well, that's not true. I don't like fish. I like crab and shrimp. And that's pretty much it. I've never had lobster. I would probably enjoy lobster, but I've never had it, so I can't say. But I like crab and I like shrimp. I actually don't like fish. I've never tried octopus. I couldn't say either or squid. I've had squid flavored things and I didn't like those, but I haven't had actual squid. And that might be different. Um, but it's just like okay, that was a lot of scoping. I don't think we're gonna get anything else here. It was such a like funny experience to make a game about eating fish because I was just like these like dishes look good in theory, but I know I wouldn't eat them because it's like I don't like fish. I tend to not like seafood. Um, but okay. You have nothing else for me? Uh, yeah. But it was like really funny to talk about like how much like fish eating was gonna happen when like I don't eat fish. I don't consume. Hello, fun to see another stream showing off games from the jam. Hi, fishing mini games. I'm assuming this is our host, Thorn, from the name of the account. I was just talking about you a little bit ago. Um, I don't, I don't know if I've caught everything, and I haven't seen other bodies of water. So, maybe I go back to that first lake that we saw, or like puddle. Is it a? I mean, they said like welcome to the lake, right? That's funny. My co-div doesn't eat fish either, and has never been fishing. I have been fishing, and I talked about this in the Game Jam server a little bit, when we were all kind of talking. But I have been fishing like 2 or 3 times, maybe four. And I thought it was like fun, but I feel guilty catching and releasing because it feels like I'm traumatizing the fish for no reason. It's me, yes. I hope you're talking about Charming I Am. Essentially, I got like okay, so like when the stream started, my mic was muted by accident. So like I had to give my spiel like short version the second time. But I was talking about how I really enjoyed our conversation um during oh, okay, I got worm bait. I enjoyed our conversation during the game jam. Um and I was talking about how you can tell that your account is run with a lot of passion. Like you really like what you do, and I think that that's such a charming thing. I love when autistic people put their all into their special interests, and I was like, yeah, it's been really cool to get to know them. Um, yeah, I've been fishing, but I feel bad catch and releasing. It feels like I'm traumatizing the fish really bad, and I'm like, I don't know. And like people are like, not that there's anything wrong with catch and release. I think it's fine, probably. I just like I can't bring myself to do it. I'm too empathetic. I think I start feeling really bad. I caught a catfish. Oh, Con, hello. Beware its lies. Wow. Well, how did you know? Some people call it a trash fish, but it's pretty. I'm actually pretty insecure about that. Aw. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Um, what was I talking about? Oh, my ADHD one. Yes, I had a lot of nice conversations during the game jam. It was fun. Um, something about talking to other people in the game jam made it me less nervous about the idea of like participating in game development. And so I'm doing another game jam during September. Um, right? Uh, not September. Sorry, I don't actually know the months of the year. Yeah, September. That's OMG, that's so sweet. Thank you. It's lovely talking to many, many devs. Hopefully we can. Yes, it would be fun. I do want to do the next game jam. Um, I think maybe I don't know if it would be the same team if I did it because my sorry, I'm getting distracted by I'm realizing that my stream might be kind of delayed, but that's okay. Um, what was I talking? Dude, my ADHD is so bad. It's genuinely so bad. My bad, my bad. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Um, game jam. Oh yes, yes. I'm gonna do a visual novel for a visual novel game jam that's happening for September, and I'm excited about that because it's gonna be my second time writing for a project, and this time I'm doing it with a different coder, and I'm gonna be in charge of the art. So it's not gonna be as this like aesthetically pleasing because I feel like my art's a little more um it's less polished than our the artist I had for this game jam. Um, which is a little bit of a shame, but I'm only doing this game jam because we had to cancel our other plans for the game jam that we had September with the same team because one of my coders has school and it's getting kind of like dire to like the schedule is getting kind of dire, and then the other coder has like a busy work season during September, and uh no, sorry, the artist has a busy work season during September, and the other coder and sound designer has another game jam that they're working on. So we're all kind of doing different things. So we can't do the Filipino horror game jam, but we'll do something else in the future for sure. I love my team. It was a lot of fun working with them. Um, and uh, they're my friends outside of the game dev stuff, and I love them a lot. Um, so it was fun to like make a project and bring it to life with them, and like get to do stuff like that. I was like very oh, there's a bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. What is this? Can I? Hello. Definitely gonna check out what you do next. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if it'll be fish related. I know the next one is not, but I do have plans for the characters in the game that we made for this game jam. Um, because I am learning something about myself during this game jam. I might be kind of evil coded. Um, hold on, I can hear myself somewhere. It's bothering me. Bothering me. Um, uh, I might be kind of evil because genuinely, so many people have been like, "Why would you do this? What brought you to do this?" And I'm just like, I cannot answer that for you. I'm so sorry. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, the game didn't actually start off the way that it ended. It just it. I was okay. So right, stay like walk with me. Right, walk with me. Walk with me. I, me and my friend who is coding for school had planned to do the Filipino horror game jam as a group, right? And then that friend was like, "I'm gonna be honest, I don't know." I'm lost again, by the way. I don't know if I can guarantee that we will do that one because of the time slot that it's in. And I was like, okay, well, I want to guarantee that we do something together. So, like, let's do something smaller, shorter, right? In between, right? And then with enough time between that one and the one we're planning to take a break. And we're like, okay. So we start going through the game jam list, right? And then we got to the Gone Fishing game jam. And I was like, oh, I love like fishing games, right? Like that would be so much fun, right? And then in the description, I can actually show you, I think. Hold on. Okay, where is it? Despite the theme being fishing, you don't ever have to include fishing of any kind in your game. Should you not wish to make a true fishing mechanic, so long as your game fits within the theme in a way that you can easily justify it fits. And I was like, how would you make a game that fits fishing without putting fishing in the game? And like while we were looking at other game jams, that was like sitting with me for so long. Like it was like not bothering me, right? But it stuck with me. And usually when things stick with me that way, I have to like solve them, I guess. And so I was like, how do you do that? And I was just sitting there with her, like just like wondering like what to do. And I was like, dude, I got an idea for the fishing jam if you want to do that one. And she was like, sure, if you have an idea. Oh, another lake. Finally. I was so lost. I think the next chicken jam I'm looking at doing is the The 22nd jam in October? What is that? Wait, can you tell me about that? I love learning about things. Is it like the game has to be 20 seconds? I'm assuming they're not expecting you to code anything in 20 seconds, right? Like, is it just like you get a 20-second time frame to like make the game happen? Is that what's happening? Oh, I got distracted. I got distracted. Um Oh yeah, but I was like the description of this game jam is so fun and I like it was so intriguing to me. I was like I need to figure out how to do something with this jam, right? And so I was sitting there and I was like we were looking at other jams, but I was stuck on the game like the fishing one. And I was like, "Dude, I have an idea. I have an idea." I was like, "You know how like I was like, "You know the phrase fishing for compliments? Like what if we make a dating sim, right, around the theme fishing?" And that's kind of how it spreaded. So like Thorn is really like to thank for the seed of the game because the description really is really what got me to that point, like to that level. Um I haven't seen a new fish in so long, I don't think. I think that I broke something is what I think. Oh, I don't think it saves. Oh no, it doesn't save. My bad. Okay, we're gonna have to play the next one because I didn't mean to. I was trying to refresh to like see why it froze. The gameplay has to happen in within 20 seconds. Really fun to build something with those extreme constraints. Making the game in 20 seconds would be rough. Though I did participate in a game jam on stream once where you had to make a game in 16 minutes called the. Yeah, I've seen the hour one. I was like, dude, I'd have to be like a pro at coding. I'd have to know how to do everything I want to do within that time frame to like even think about participating. That's wild to me. An hour? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I'm such a slow artist, I couldn't imagine getting like even one asset done in an hour, man. I don't know. But it sounds a lot of fun. I feel like maybe um if I had a coder that I trusted and that we like knew how to work together very closely, I would be more comfortable doing that. Um I don't know. It sounds fun. I like extreme conditions. Personally, I think extreme conditions make the game a lot of fun. Like the fishing game jam having such a vague description is kind of what allowed the game to like flourish. But I do think that like extreme condition ones are so fun. Like the hour ones or the day ones are a lot of fun. I'm glad the description inspired you so much. I think opening it up to generally being fishing rather than fishing mini game a lot more interesting. That's that's fair. That's fair. Cause that was worrying me about how we decided to do the game. Is like it is fishing mini games specifically, and that's why I was kind of like I want to include the intensity bar because I want there to be like the feeling of like you're doing a fishing mini game somehow in there. Opening it up to just fishing sounds a lot of fun. Uh, so that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I think next year, depending on my friends' schedules, I'll probably like find a team instead of work at the same team. Um, so I'm looking forward to that because I do want to do the next one too. Um, we'll see though because I don't know. My schedule's kind of unpredictable. Controls left, right, AD to move, left and right. Hold space to lower the hook, release to raise it. Tap space bar to do quick time event thing that pops. Quick event time thing that pops up. Wow, thank you. Number keys change the music. I'll put a track list in the comments next time it's not 3 a.m. I started working on this really late. Dude, I love how much personality everybody who's joined the jam has. Like, it's very funny. But they're like popular songs. I'm sure everybody knows anyways. You can press M to mute the music we gotta touch with hits. Wait, the description is so. I forgot to rate the last game. 1 second. This is so cute. I like this. Hold on. I was like, I rate this. We're gonna do. I'm gonna do 4 just because I got a little bit lost, but that might be my fault mostly. But like the lack of markers was a little hard. Um, I love this art so much. It's so cute. I had a little. Wait, let's leave this here. I think. Yeah, I have a little hard time, but I think I'll put that in the comments just so they can also get some comments. This is so cute. Had a bit of a hard time not getting lost in the void. So times markers pass would be nice, but otherwise I really enjoyed this. Didn't, didn't. There you go. Dude, I feel so. I'm so shy about like writing comments and stuff in front of stream, but um, I don't want to like close my stream, like my window, and then open it and close it. You guys won't make fun of me for my typos, right? I might end up making a a game for the next jam too. Honestly, it would take pleasure gonna do that. Oh yes, I remember you mentioning that. Like you wanted to make a TTRPG for it, and I think that'd be a lot of fun. I don't actually know how I'm gonna do the TTRPGs because I don't own any die, so I might have to skip any that were made. But we will read them because I did look at them as they were being uploaded, some of them, and they sounded really fun. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so you guys can't hear me chew, but I didn't eat all day before stream, and I was like, I should probably eat something because I'm starting to feel nauseous. The stream was about to start, so I went to go make myself a sandwich. I'll just have it sitting here. You can catch fish as long as you have a smaller fish on your hook to use as bait. When you bring the hook back to your boat, if your hooked fish ain't already as small as possible, you'll be given a quick time event, which, if won, will shrink your hooked fish. What? Wait, what? You gain fisherman's pride as you catch more fish and attain a higher combo. But careful, I put some stupid line of code in there that makes the fishes higher the faster your fisherman's pride is. Man, they should make me the CEO of game design or something. Try not to let the fish get away. That hurts your pride. It also ends your combo. Missing the quick time event also ends your combo. Thanks for playing. I hope you have a fantastic day. Get it? Since this game kind of I'm sorry. The fucking typed out get it? Got me so bad. Thanks off the coast of Finland. Um okay. It's like I don't know why that got me so bad. I'm gonna be voice to lend my voice to teams if anybody wants voice acting from a Welsh fishing minigame enthusiast. Dude, we were actually considering getting like um what's the word? Uh wait, what? I'm so lost. Wait. Oh. Wait, am I supposed to be touching the green part of the bar? I'm so lost. I'm at negative 13%. What is that? Oh, we were looking for voice acting, but I was like, I don't have time to make like a voice acting post and then go through people's submissions and like, I'm very, very careful about like representation and stuff. So I would specifically want somebody who's part of the queer community at least. and who matched the nationality or ethnicity of the characters to represent them. And I had very specific notes I had on Ada's voice. So it was just not gonna happen within a week, you know? But apparently there is a game jam where you like get voice acting for a game that you've already made. So if we decide to do that later, they will be voice acting eventually, just in the little snippets. I have to be playing this wrong. I don't think my Fisherman Sprite's supposed to be at -66. Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm so lost. Wait. Okay. Wait. Fuck. Yeah, but not to hop into anybody else's plans, but if anybody is like, yeah, sure, we could use a chud little writer. I'm always down to make projects happen. Speaking of being a chud little writer, can I restart? I'm trying to figure out how this works. I like our fisherman's hat says fish women me. Yeah, if anybody needs a writer, I would love to write for more projects. It'd be a lot of fun. My schedule just has to be open. I was a little nervous about my writing actually for the game jam. I was like, dude, people are like, I was like, I'm gonna write this and then like I'm gonna be the reason why like this game doesn't do well, essentially. Because I was like, I feel like everybody's doing so good that my writing is gonna be like the reason why the game doesn't like do well. But I've been getting a lot of nice comments on the writing and stuff, so I'm like, well, maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe I was just a little anxious, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I have to be doing something wrong, but okay. The writing was really fun. I enjoyed it. I'm glad. Yeah, I've had people I've gotten some like very funny comments on the writing. It's been a lot of fun. Like somebody made a YouTube video and in the comments I made a comment being like, hey, like just so you know, like this is the bug version of the game. I'm sorry that that's what you ran into, but we're fixing it. I'm the writer, whatever, right? And had someone like reply to me and go, genuinely, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, my bad. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed the game. I'm up before just because I think I am the one that's struggling to figure something out. The games probably make sense. I like the music too. I was vibing. The writing is the writing honestly made the game. It was brilliant. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah. I have been feeling more confident about the story as I, you know, as I go along because people have been seeming to enjoy it and stuff. People have been making gifs of the characters. You know, like that gif where like it opens, like it's a heart locket and it opens and it says like the character my beloved. Someone made one of Socorro, and I was like, oh, it's a card game. Okay, I'm just realizing I should be full screening these so you guys can see better. My bad. Catch the golden Cloyd to end the round. Okay. Each fish has one size one, so each worm is guaranteed to catch. Okay. Wait, what? 5 worms. That's 5 size, one red worm bait cards to your open hand. Wait, I full screened it and then I forgot to hold on. I forgot to read. Oh, it just says fishing game. Huh. Am I supposed to? Oh, there's a continue button that I didn't read. Assign 1 worm to each fish, so all 3 are in your catch plan. Worm? I need to make one card beloved fish now. Yes, everybody seems to be liking Khan and Socorro a lot. And I'm a little sad for Ada, but also I kind of understand because I feel like the way that I wrote them, it's a lot easier to like baby or like um like the baby girl effect Khan and like Socorro versus like Ada who's like very clearly her own, like she's like I don't know. Uh what was I talking about? Oh, Socorro is very like she's very like clearly like so like soft and sweet and like very caring, right? And then Khan's like my little chud loser. I love him so bad. And then Ada is just like very their own person. Like they know what they like. They're very like, this is what I enjoy and this is what I need from you. And I think that kind of makes it like most people, unless you're that kind of person, it's very hard for you to like take them and baby girlify them, because they just like don't have. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. How do I sign a card? Okay. Oh, there we go. This? Oh. Yeah, but Socorro, her energy is very, very girl. Khan's energy is very girl, and then Ada's energy is like they are the leading kind of person, and I think that kind of affected like their popularity in the scope of things, which is fine. I don't think I'm not like, wow, everybody should like all of my characters, right? I expected that one of them would be less pop. I thought Khan was gonna be the less popular one because of the catfish thing. I genuinely thought that Khan was gonna be like my unpopular character. And, and then it was like, or like my least popular character, not unpopular, but like my least popular character because of the catfish thing. And them being kind of nerd coded. But no, it was Ada, and honestly, I'm also kind of not surprised because how do I put this? Am I doing this right? Okay. Oh, whoops. Whoa, what did I do? The catfish thing was genuinely amazing. Thank you. I actually, the original, okay, the picture you see of the lionfish happened because we were debating what to do with the last fish. And I was thinking, no, sorry, my artist, like the main artist, um, asked for a lionfish. And I was like, oh, well, maybe a catfish because I don't know if you can eat lionfish. And then, we found out that you can eat lionfish. And I was like, okay. And I don't remember how that conversation went exactly, but we ended up deciding that Khan was gonna be a catfish. And then Khan's design was born. And I really like it. I think it's a very pretty fish in real life. Uh, and I love Khan so bad. Um, yeah, I'm so like I like my characters a lot. I like Ada a lot too. I think they're very cute. I feel like the Filipino audience will like Ada a lot because there's like a term for them in the Philippines that is like considered amusing from what I understand. So like that's gonna be fun. It's also been very sweet to see how many like people who are Vietnamese get excited about Con. Uh, because I've seen a lot of comments being like, "Wow, Vietnamese, like Vietnam mentioned or whatever," right? I'm like, it's so cute, it's so cute. That's why I went such a I did kind of research to make sure that I was like representing the species right. You have an X by chance of catching your fish with your card, where X is your card value and Y is your fish size. Okay. Um. Oh, that's cool. They like flip. Okay. Um. Yeah. It's been fun to see people be excited about like seeing their country mentioned, right? Or like the dishes mentioned and stuff. And that's why I did research because I was like, I want to make sure that if I'm representing something, I make the people who are it is representing feel good about it, right? And people seem to like Khan, so I'm excited about that. Um, it was also very funny having to do research on like what dishes to make them because I don't eat fish. So I was like, I don't know. I just like replaced the word fish with like chicken, and if it sounded good, I was like, I think Khan. I think Khan kind of had his dish like decided for him because when you look up catfish, like Vietnamese catfish, one thing pops up, and it's like the first like 10 links of like what to do with Vietnamese catfish. Uh, and then Socorro was like, I'm Mexican. We did some research on like we decided the dish before we decided Socorro's name because when I first brought up the game, I said I'm gonna make their names punnable so that you can make a pun with every dish in their name, right? A little bit of dark humor, and it was easier with Ada. They all kind of had their name decided by the dish, but it was easiest with Ada because Adobong Pugita kind of already has their name in it. It's like you switch one letter versus like adding someone's entire name to the dish, right? And then Khan's dish, and then Socorro's dish. And Socorro's dish is what we struggled the most with because we couldn't agree on a name. Because the first name that we chose ended up being unusable because of like personal reasons. But it sounded like corazon, which is heart in Spanish, right? And I grew attached to the idea of making the plate have a piece of them on it, and like corazon would be Socorro's heart, right? And I was like, oh, but I like that pun so much, blah, blah, blah. And we ended up working around making the pun possible to find her name instead of finding a dish and then finding a name. Like, yeah, it was like a little bit of a different setup for Socorro, but it was a lot of fun. I will tell you though, Socorro is the first and last shark to die in my games ever. I'm never doing that again. That actually hurt me so bad. I have a special interest in sharks, and I had my artist design Socorro. Socorro's the only one that I didn't design from scratch because Socorro's meant to be a butch woman, and that's like a very specific like branch of like lesbian identity. And I was like, to make sure that this design is as respectful as it can be and is as like legitimate as it can be, our artist, who is a lesbian, was the one that like designed her. They did the visual design and I did the character writing. And so they're like, I want to make the butch a shark. And I was like, no, we're not doing that. And they're like, no, please, like, please, I want it to be a shark. I was like, no, I can't do this. And then we went back and forth. And eventually Socorro became a shark. And it hurt me so bad to write them die. I was like, I can't do this ever again. This is the first and last shark to ever die in my games. As you can tell from maybe from my PNG, I love sharks a lot, and I am a shark. And it was strange to write one of my own dying. So we're not doing that again. But I did have a lot of fun with the writing and how hard it is to digest what's happening, because there is a trend online where if there is a serial killer in the game and they're hot, their actions become excusable. You know what I'm saying? And not that I don't get the appeal of the trope. I understand it, like, through a consumption manner, right? But I was like, I want this story to be impactful in a way where you don't feel like you're at odds with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the aesthetics of our main character to make it so you can ignore the heaviness of their actions, right? I don't want to end up with like, oh, well, they're hot comments. Not because there's anything wrong with those comments. It's just not, that was not my goal with designing, right? And so I was very intentional about the fact that you could at no point see the MC, and very intentional about the writing, to make sure that they came off a certain way. And I worked very hard on making the targets as likable as possible. And I think I succeeded in my goals, and it's been very cool to see that. It's been very cool to see that. I can just buy all of these, right? Yeah. It's just been very cool to see that, like, I was able to succeed, right? I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm so shit at card games, and I think it's showing from the fact that I'm not engaged. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna catch these. Wow. Yeah. It's really cool to be able to listen to behind the scenes the creation of the game. It's awesome to hear. Yes, yes, I love talking about, dude, I love yapping about my characters and my process. It's so fun. And the fact that people have had questions, it's like been so hard to like do other stuff and like not like fixate on talking about this. But I was like, you know what? It's the stream about the game jam. I get to talk about it a little bit. I do have a YouTube video planned eventually. And I will be doing that, and I will be talking more in detail about the actual like day-to-day process of making the game. I have a lot of funny stories to tell. We could not okay, so I will mention this right now. There is something called like Butch Day, which is like, you know, a day to celebrate like the butch identity and in like the lesbian community. I need you to know that 2 out of 4 people in that group chat that we were making the game in are lesbians. So we could not lock in for the entirety of Butch Day. Like, everybody in that group is sapphic, and then 2 of them are lesbians. So it's just like, it was not happening to like have them lock in. It was so funny. Oh, what's this? I didn't even read. What? Huh? What? Wait, I didn't read what? Wait, what is happening? What is happening? What am I doing? Okay. Oh. Okay. What is it? What? Oh. Wait. Huh? distracted with talking about the game that I didn't read what was happening. Make sure to send the video when it's done, and also be sure to yes, it will be on the page. Thank you for giving me permission in advance to share it in the server. I will do that. Okay. Hi, do you want Discord Nitro? What? Am I like this is like a fishing like PHISING kind of fishing? That's funny. Okay. Okay. It's interesting to see which ones work for which. Did I not hit that on the red? What? I swear that's on the red. Okay. Well, this seems very simple, but... Oh, is it the whole page? Okay. Oh yeah, you're a fisher. See the miserable people on the internet, they have data. Data waiting for you to grab. You can become a millionaire selling that data, can't you? What are you waiting for then? Get your fishing reel and your clickbait and get fishing. Use Discord Nitro offers, free iPhone promises, and fake Steam gift cards to get their passwords. But beware, older folk are smarter and harder to fish. Miss the window and they're gone. Do not lose. I will not say that older folk are harder to I'm gonna be honest. I feel like everybody. I feel like most people have like a most people have a story about like someone older they know getting fished. Oh, this is one of the TTRPGs. We're gonna save this one for later because I don't have. I'm not gonna play this one right now, but we can read it. So let's see, how long is this? Oh, it's like a proper TTRPG too. Wow. Okay, let's see this. Welcome to the playtest. Greeting testers. This fantasy TTRPG fishing minigame playtest document outlines the basics on how to conduct an in-world instance of a character participating in the act of angling/fishing. Originally submitted for the God Fishing Game Jam 2, this document was crafted between August 14th and 20th, 2026. This product is intended to function as a system-neutral D20 friendly add-on to the current fantastical TTRPGs Dungeons and Dragons, Pathfinder, Daggerheart, Drysteel, etc. In order to play this activity, you will need a full set of D20 dice D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, and a 52 card deck. These cards are used to build a deck which functions as the engine for fish availability and frequency. The number posing as the fish selection, the to regulate the frequency of that specific card number may appear. The deck also assists with determining the results of the junk table. Dice are used to execute skill rolls, determine fish weight, and determine any danger items in the junk rolls. Let's see. As of volume 0.1, this document contains basic rules for the fishing minigame, pieces of equipment used when fishing, generic bait, shop items used to demonstrate how the rolls are adjusted based on equipment, a complete fishing table leveraged by a deck of cards, leveraged by the deck of cards, a junk table to allow for different junk options, a basic danger table to demonstrate unfortunate catches. Deck building page briefly describing how to determine availability frequency of card numbers, written descriptions of a majority of the fish from the fishing table, along with the mentions of special behaviors and range weight. As time to, as time to submit for the game Gone Fishing Game Jam 2 shall soon expire, the developer acknowledges the following gaps in opportunity to deliver post submission. Explicit DCs and difficulty based on fish rarity/tier, improvised for now. Fish market rules, costs and services, price for fish Price per fish weight, mounting, stuffing, base shop items. Some fish descriptions are missing. Item descriptions, flavor text missing. Bodies of water and fish availability in those bodies of water. Glossary term for clarification. Professional art and layout workout. Feedback, art credits, cover photo by Aliana Menchaca. Yeah. Sorry, I was like I should stop reading in Spanish, and so I stopped reading in Spanish and I messed up on Menchaca. Fishing hook vectors by MD Nasim Ahmed at VecTZ. Interesting. Oh, specify. Does anybody have a D20 set? I don't have one. Can I borrow one? This is so cool. The deck determines what fish are available to be caught and how often they're found. When performing this step, first take a look at your bait class and then look at the body of water that you're fishing in. Whichever the rank whichever rank is the least amongst those two factors determine what cards you place on your deck. Oh. Dude, this is so cool. Like, how do people come up with stuff like this? I don't like this is so cool. And there's so much detail on like the fish and stuff. Wow, okay. I am gonna save this for later because I want to see if I can figure out how to play it once I have like. Does this have a page I can? Okay, here. Um, I'll save this for later because I can't play it right now. I have a chest full of dye. Can I? Can I loot you? Like, yeah. Can I? Can I loot your chest? A dark linear fairy tale about a girl you've seen by the river. 10 to 15 minute playtime. Made for the Gone Fishing Game Jam. Let's see. Where are the credits? Written by Fishy's Garden and Bad Milk. Art by Fishy's Garden. Programmed by Bad Milk. Title music by Yankee. Photos from Pexels and Unsplash. SFX for Pixabay. Fonts by Johan Holmdahl and Milena Bradan. I thought it was Brandao, but it's. Oh, it is, right? Brandao. And Hafontia. Made with Vampire. Okay, I need. I struggle so bad with names because my instinct is just to say everything in Spanish, and a lot of names don't have that accent in them, so it just reads weird. You're absolutely free to loot the chest. I'm certain somewhere you'll find a full set. Fire! We're gonna go fishing in the die chest to see if we can play the TTRPG. Should I download this one to like get the full screen? I'm only gonna download ones that don't give me the option to play in the browser, I think, just to like not have to do as many. Okay. Oh, okay. At the riverbed by the bridge, there was a girl. Every weekend, the girl comes to this riverbed. It's there that this girl makes friends. Her friends have all sorts of looks. Some are big, some are small. Some are flashy, some are dull. No matter how they come, she loves them all the same. Even if people think they're weird, they are her friends. The girl loves her friends. Her friends love her too. That's why they never leave. Okay. That's a little ominous. The girl knew she would be alone tonight. Her mother was busy, her father was gone. Even though it was the weekend, nobody would be waiting for her. Nobody but her friends. Indeed, it would only be her and her friends. When there was nobody else, her friends always kept her company. They always made her smile. So she stared at the riverbed and waited for more to come. Is this gonna be like her friends are fish, or is this gonna be like her friends are the ghosts of people who have died at this bridge? Cause like we can go either way here. You know what I'm saying? The more friends she had, the less lonely she would feel. The sun began setting over the bridge. All day, no matter how long she waited or how hard she looked, nobody would come. Even when she called out to them, there would be no answer. The girl was all alone. That was, until she heard a splash nearby. Oh, please don't let it be a grown adult. Please don't let it be a grown adult. Please don't let it be a grown adult. Please. Please, please, please don't let it be a grown adult. Please. Oh my god, please. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Please, please let it be another child. Please. It was heavy, like a boot stomping the river. Could it be? When the girl turned around, they were waiting for her, staring, with vacant eyes. Though they may look cold and dead to anyone else, to the girl it was a warm, friendly gaze. When the eyes drew closer and closer, sending ripples through the river's surface, a smile grew on the girl's face. She had found a new friend. I'm scared. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I'm scared. The girl was always easy to follow home. She left a trail of river water wherever she went. I don't like that. Why are we following her home? She walked through the streets and climbed up the stairs. Step by step, until she was finally home. The girl gave her warmest welcome to her new friend as she fiddled with the lock. Oh, what? What? What's happening? They would be joining her. They would be joining all her other friends now. The night wouldn't be lonely at all. Bruh, is this little girl bringing ghosts home? A tank stood at the end of her room, water splishing and splashing from the brim. She was determined to always clean up the mess and refill what had been lost. Inside were her friends, the big ones, the small ones, the flashy ones, the dull ones. Each and every one was a friend all the same. The girl wanted them to meet her newest friend, so she lifted up her bucket and poured them in. Oh, oh. She was so happy. Though her friends looked scared at first, the girl thought to herself, they fit right in. The next day, the girl had to go back to school. Nobody would be home to see her off, so the girl would have to say goodbye to her friends instead. They couldn't come to school with her after all. She wished they could. School wouldn't be so lonely if they did. People wouldn't ignore her if they saw her with so many friends. Then she'd make so many more. The girl always wanted more friends. Just one would never be enough. Then, if they went away, she'd be left with nothing. So she needed more, and more, and more, until she knew for certain that there would always be someone by her side. Aww. She was happy to have made a new friend yesterday, so she sought them out to bid farewell. In the middle of the tank, surrounded by her friends, there, her new friend sat still, staring vacantly. With eyes full of love, the girl stared back, putting a hand on the glass. I'll be gone for the day. I can't wait to come home. If you're lonely at all, don't be shy. You have friends all around you, so you'll never be alone. Her friend said nothing back. All they could do was stare. But this was enough to make the girl happy. She left for school with a smile on her face. I'm scared. I'm scared. I feel like this fish is not normal. It's not like her other friends. I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I feel scared. Nobody was home to greet the girl when she returned. But she was used to this. She didn't mind at all. After all, her friends were waiting for her. She took off her shoes, put her backpack away, and went back to her room. I'm so scared. Oh no. But something was wrong. There was an awful lot of water on the floor, more so than usual, and in the middle of the puddle she saw one of her friends, motionless. Oh no! She didn't understand. Why were they on the floor? She cupped them in her hands and brought them to her face. Oh no. Its body was cold, it wouldn't move, it didn't smell good. More than that, though, its eyes were full of hate. Now she understood. It hated her, so it died. That's what the girl thought as a pit formed in her stomach. Her friends were trying to leave her. Dude, this kid has such bad abandonment issues. Holy shit, dude. Someone save her! What the hell? Before she went to bed that night, she went to talk to her friends. Did I do something wrong? The girl asked. Her newest friend stared back at her. Its eyes were the same as yesterday. It made the girl feel warm inside. Even if her other friends left her, she still felt loved. So she decided to name her newest friend so that it would feel loved too. Her name would be Mistletoe. Oh no. I feel like mistletoe is the root of the problem, Bestie. I'm gonna be honest with you. The girl wished her friends good night as she clicked off the lights. She was ready to say goodbye to this terrible day. This day where a friend said goodbye to her. But even in her despair, she still kept warmth in her heart, for she knew she wasn't alone. Days passed by the girl as her friends kept leaving. One by one, they would disappear. Some would jump, some would float, some would vanish altogether. The girl became more and more afraid. She didn't want to be alone. She didn't want that. She didn't want that at all. But every day, no matter who disappeared, no matter who tried to leave, Mistletoe would stay. Her beloved Mistletoe, with eyes full of love. In fact, her eyes only grew. They got bigger as the days went on, with the rest of Mistletoe. But that was fine, the girl thought, as long as you're here with me, then things will be okay. No matter who leaves, no matter what changes. As long as I still have you, everything will turn out alright. Uh, I feel like Mistletoe has to go back to the river, or maybe turn mistletoe into some nice, like, what is a dish that you use to make fish, like fillet or whatever. I don't know. I don't eat fish. I don't eat fish. I don't know. It was the end of the month, and nobody was home. Nobody had been home in days. Nobody but the girl. This happened before, but never for this long. The girl felt sad, so sad. Another school day over. She took off her shoes, put away her backpack, wiped her tears, and reminded herself that she still had her friend. Um, guys, don't have children if you're gonna neglect them. I'm starting to think though that Mistletoe did something to her parents. I'm starting to think that Mistletoe is the reason why she's been alone so long. Mistletoe was as big as a tank now, but that was fine because she was the only one left. All the other girls, all of the girls' other friends had left her. Now it was only her and Mistletoe. Wow. You won't leave me too, will you? The girl asked Mistletoe. But Mistletoe couldn't respond. They could only stare back, with eyes filled with an emotion that the girl couldn't understand. Oh, I feel like we know. She felt scared, so scared. Just one wouldn't be enough. That's what she always told herself. If she only had one friend, then there would always be that feeling hanging over her head. Is she gonna bring Mistletoe more friends? How close she was to nothing. But she couldn't make any more friends. The river had no one else for her. Mistletoe was the only one left. Mistletoe probably made it so Mistletoe was the only one left. You know what I'm saying? And she had the grim, sickly feeling that if she went to sleep, Mistletoe would be gone the very next day too, and then she would lose everything. So the girl made a plea. She climbed up to their shelf on the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 She climbed up to her shelf, onto her shelf, up to the tank, and peered down into the water below. I'm so scared. If I get even closer to you, do you promise to never leave? Mistletoe could only stare back. but the girl smiled. Those eyes were full of love. A warmth washed over the girl. As she lowered herself into the tank, oh no. If only the girl had gone to sleep, but then she would be alone. If only the girl had gone to school the next day, but then she would be alone. If only the girl had waited for her mother, but then she would be alone. This was the only way for the girl now. This was the only way that she would never be alone. Wow, that was really good. Wow, I really liked that. That was very effective. Oh, dude, that was sick. In both ways, like cool sick and terrible sick. Oh, what the hell? Um. Oh, okay. I know what I wrote, right? I understand the game that I wrote. I know. So I know people are not gonna believe me when I say this, but I don't like tragic endings. I'm not a fan of tragedies. That is so sad. That was that one was an awesome horror thriller experience, but man, that ending right, like that was great. I'm just really depressed now. I did not like that. What the hell, man? And listen, again, I understand what I wrote. I know that I'm not one to talk about sad endings, but I just feel like me personally, I don't like them. That's why I know I'm like. Listen, I understand I'm part of the problem. Yeah, I understand, but I just think their tragedies are sad. I don't like them. Okay. Submission for the Gone Fishing Game Jam 2. Catch fish at night. Don't get killed by the things. Oh, what? What? Oh my god, that turned violent so fast. Don't get killed by the thing following you. Buy upgrades and repeat. Um, See how long you can survive. You can catch 6 different fish and buy 5 different upgrades. Consider playing the downloadable version for a better experience and behind the scene notes. Hmm. I kind of want to download it because they specifically said that it would play better. So let me do that real quick. Um, Extract. Okay, thankfully these games are not going to be very big because we all kind of had a week to make everything. So where is it? I'll read the dev notes after we're done. Let's see. Let me switch over to. There you go. Let's see. Um, Fisher Lake Night. Okay. Press space to start. Okay. Oh, oh, we can't turn around. Press E. Oh, I like that the text is made out of worms. That's interesting. What? 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 Wait. Ah. Okay, hold on. Let me. What? What is that? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is that? Wait. Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wait, which way is home? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. What is this? What is this? Oh, what the? What is happening? Wait, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, where am I going? Which way is home? Was there a sign or anything? I didn't see a. I need games to start giving me like a giant yellow arrow that says this way. Oh my god. Where am I going? What? I can't stop. I'm like anxious as hell. What the fuck is that? Okay, here's the lake. We're back. That's. Oh my god, what is that? Where is my cabin? They said we had a cabin, right? Oh my god, I don't fucking like that, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. Where am I going? Am I supposed to keep fishing with that thing near me? Surely not, right? Oh my no. Is it getting closer? I can't tell anymore. I can't. I can't do this. I can't. Guys, I cannot do this. I can't tell if it's getting closer or not. I'm just gonna keep fishing. No, it's definitely getting closer. It's definitely getting closer. Okay. I'm scared. Tengo miedo. I'm scared. Tengo miedo, tengo miedo, tengo miedo. Oh? Yeah, okay. I think I was supposed to press an arrow there. What happens if I let it kill me? Oh. Okay. I survived, I guess, by doing fuck off. Okay, I think the point is that I'm supposed to keep fishing while the thing is. I didn't remember at that point. I was so stressed. I was scared. I don't have any money. Yeah. Okay. I thought it said that we had to go home, but I suppose not, since I don't think there is a home to go to. So let's go find some worms to fish. Sorry I freaked out for like the first half of that. The face unsettled me and I was not mentally prepared to like get scared like that. I was freaking out. Dude, I love horror games so much. Like genuinely, I'm like I love horror games. Oh, okay. I didn't. I love horror games so bad, but I'm so bad with horror. Like I get scared so easily. Like I'm typically one to like, you know, like I'm gonna hide behind my friend. Like, it's like, oh, it's back. How am I supposed to fish with you chasing me exactly? Like, a little rude. Dude, did they make that themselves? Like, is this asset, like, handmade? That shit is so unsettling. Is it photo bash? Like, what? What is that? Why is it so freaky looking? But how am I supposed to fish when you're so close to me? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm clearly playing this wrong. I should probably go back and read the instructions again. But what kind of nightmare dimension do you exist in for this to come into your brain? I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay, press E. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. It's gonna get me. I have to get away from it. I can't. I was gonna let it jump scare me, but I'm a coward, to be honest with you. So I'm not doing that. If it wants to get me, it has to lock in and do it naturally, I guess. Need worm. Need worm. Need worm. Okay. Okay. Where worm? Where worm? Where? Hello? Where? Okay. I like started saying that sentence wrong as a joke, and then I got stuck saying it wrong. Let's see. I don't see any more worms. I'm not good with like open games, like games that don't have like a path for me to follow. Okay, there's a worm. Okay, we're out of time. Let me see. Where's my browser? Oh, don't get killed by the thing following you. Not. I don't know where I got the word home from. There's no home. Okay, I don't actually see instructions for how to play the game, like how to catch the fish. Let's go find a worm. So many of these fishing mini games, I feel like I'm getting stuck on because I just like I don't. I'm so bad at figuring out things. Okay. It's less stressful now that I like. Okay, it's not less stressful. Oh, wait, is it just me or is it getting close to me very fast? Right? Is it just me or was not? Is moving faster, right? I feel like I had a lot more time in the first two nights to stay away from it. Is that it talking or is it a radio? Do you guys hear that? What is that sound in the back? Sounds like radio. Okay, it's definitely moving towards me faster. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. 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 No, catch the fish. No, I knew it was gonna happen too, and it still got me. I didn't expect it to play like that. Okay. Um. So that was Fisher Lake Night. I like the game. I think that. Oh wait. Before fishing, make sure you have worms. To gather more worms, find sleeping, press E, awake, then A or D, depending on the arrow. Go to fish. Okay, let's try it one more time. Because I was getting it. You have to keep it on the fish. Okay. Let's try one more time. There was an instruction menu, and I just didn't see the fact that there was a button for the instruction menu. Oh, fuck. I just think it's approaching me so fast now. I feel like it was so slow before. How am I supposed to keep this on here? Okay, I'm dead again. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, I don't think that it's like it's resetting. I think it saved the speed of the monster. Cause I like I like that concept. Oh wait. I like the concept a lot. Um I like, despite the simplicity of the art style, I think it's very effective. So, bullet hell fishing. Wait, that sounds fun. Hold on. Oh, this one's download only. Okay. One day you decide to go fishing, but the water is full of things you don't want to catch. Dodge everything for long enough, and maybe you'll find what you're looking for. Okay, let's download this. Um, what? Application not found. What do you mean? Uh, extract. I have a question for people who are still here, because you might have more knowledge than me. For like itch games, can you just delete stuff off the folder after you've opened the zip file? Or do you have to uninstall it? Because I don't think I've ever found an itch game like that showed up in my app list. I'm just curious if you're supposed to uninstall it somehow. Let's see. Game. You should try out Hacking Cast. I totally didn't work on it. Also, hello. Hi, hello. I'm sorry if I'm replying to you late. I was trying to figure the thing out, but Hacking Cast. I'm down to look it up. I'm down to look for it. I was going in order, but if since you're requesting, I can do that specifically. Okay. What am I supposed to be avoiding? Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You know, there's a reason. Oh my goodness. Oh. You got something, but not what you were hoping for. Okay. There's a reason why I've never beaten uh Undertale, you know? I suck at bullet. Oh, okay, this is kind of forgiving though, I think. I feel like the hitboxes are very forgiving, which is nice. Oh. Yeah, like see like that. Definitely probably should have killed me. Or maybe I have a life, like lives, you know? Maybe the little gold things are giving me lives. Ah, 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 ah. Hey. Wait, this is actually so fun. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think I get lives from hitting the little yellow things. 'Cause I definitely should have died by now. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, I hit quit by accident. No worries, on my work, so I figured I'd stop by to say thank you for playing everyone's games. I'll be okay, but I can hear you still. Oh, thank you for joining us. I appreciate the lurk. I will be. I don't think I'm gonna play much more of that, just because it is just like a little bullet hell. But it's fun. I feel like it's a good game to like if you wanted to waste time. I think it's fun. I like the live. What am I doing? Oh, right. Let's make a new collection. Game. Well, I have it downloaded actually. I'll just not uninstall it. Great game. But simple, but a lot of fun. I probably will be playing that more when I have things to do and I don't want to be productive actually. I love procrastinating. Oh wait. We're gonna look for what was it called? Hack and cast? That's right here. Let's see. Um Hack and cast is a roguelike fishing game. Hit the button at the right time to catch fish and use money you earn to upgrade your odds of getting lucky. Okay. Let's check it out. I think was on the list of things from the game server that I wanted to play, if I remember correctly. Hmm. Whoa, this art is so pretty! Wow! What the hell? Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I want to learn how to do pixel art so bad. Oh wait, I do remember this. Yes. Okay. Got a bite. Okay. Oh! Oh! I like the clownfish, by the way. I'm a fan. I love clowns. Um. Okay, let's see. Okay. What am I? Maybe I should have read the controls. I just got excited to play. Wait, what? Okay. Hold on. Is there a controls setting? I have to be doing something wrong. But that's okay. I'm sure I can figure it out. Right? Everything was drawn by our two teammates as well as the music was composed by the main. Oh, that's cool! You guys had a composer. Oh, flip. The main menu had modifiers that shows you what the buttons were. It's a comment that most people didn't look at it. Oh, okay, wait. So if I restart this, go like this. Oh, dude, I'm so. Thank you. Okay, this item decreases the speed at which the bobber moves during the quick time event. This item increases the speed. Okay, weak line makes it so the turns less room for error. Strong line makes it so the bobber gives you. Okay. So I'm assuming that it's just like random what I get per cast. But it seems like to be choosing randomly. Or am I supposed to be hitting something to try to land on specific things? Oh, let's see. Okay. Oh, flip. Dude, that child is so cute, by the way. I like the fish drawings. I like you guys did such a good job with that. Is everything is random? The slots and the fish. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. God. Oh, look, it's Con. Catfish. Sorry, I'm like attached to my characters now, even though I did bad things to them. I'm glad you're here. I like now that I understand, the game makes a lot more sense. Uh. Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so bad. This is so fun though. I like this a lot. This is also like a kind of game that I would spend like an absurd amount of time on when I'm supposed to be doing something important. Oh. Oh my god, that's so fast. Lobber. I don't like this fish as much, to be honest with you. It's a little. There's a secret fish that has 1% spawn time. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if we'll get it. Oh my god, finally. It only took the easiest fish in the world for me to be able to catch it. More slow fish isn't fast. Oh, hello, shop guy. Okay, I understand I'm poor. Fish? Okay. You got a bite? Okay, another easy fish for me to get it. This is so cute though. I like the pixel art a lot. It was a common theme that was put in it. Yeah, it's okay. I should have known to look for longer. Wow. You guys had a composer. That's so cool. I don't know. I'm so impressed by that. I kind of want to get the rare fish. But I don't know how long that would take me. Oh, this fish is gonna mog me, dude. Alright, gotta go to work, so I'll be lurking. So if any question, answer when I'm free. Thank you for playing. Of course, no problem, no problem. Thank you for coming in. Good luck at work. Okay. You got a strong line that's kind of slow, so let's go. Oh, we can almost upgrade. Yes, one more fish and we can upgrade. Come on. Oh. Dude, 3 speed modifiers in a weak line is so sad. This game, like the way that the oh my god, another this game, the way that it's kind of set up reminds me of a game that didn't get finished from what I understand, where the main character was called Girl. I think the layout is similar, is what it's reminding me of. There's There's so many games that I was looking forward to that like ended up not getting finished. Um, because of like time restrictions or like people having real life stuff. And I'm like hoping that people will finish their games, even though like the game jam's over. Um, because I was like, damn, that's so sad. I really like that concept. Like, what was that one called? There was a game that I was looking forward to. Hold on, I can go look for it. Let's see. There was oh, Stranger Seas. There's a game called Stranger Seas that I wanted to play really bad, but from what I understand, the people who were making it had like real life issues to take care of, and that's understandable. But I'm like, man, I hope the Seas gets finished because I really like the art style. The clownfish is back. Yes. Oh, dude, I fucked up my timing so bad on that. It was so perfect too. It was like slow and a strong line. I got nervous after I fucked it up. Okay. Oh, we got it. Yes. Clap, clap, clap. Okay, one more fish. I think we can upgrade. Nice. I like this music. You guys think they have like a long version of this music? It sounds familiar. I don't know. Wow, slowest bobber in the world. We got it. I kind of want to miss my fish so I can listen to the music longer. I'm saying, so I don't switch over to the shop screen. The shop screen's music is cute too, but I like this one. This music feels kind of like if you guys know the arcade game, the one where you play like mice and there was like a cat and it would like chase you around. You know what I'm talking about? Um, what is that a game called? It's like it was like an arcade game, I think, and it was like so fun. Um, but the music feels like something that would be in there. Oh man, I wish the music didn't fade out. That's so cool. There's no way I'm getting those fish. What the hell? Oh wow. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. How do I get the other upgrade? Also, the upgrade says your bobber might be bigger. What does that mean? Like it might only sometimes be bigger, or like the upgrade might have worked. Uh, okay, I want to finish this game, but I don't know how long it's gonna take me, and I do have to get off soon. So we're gonna go look at something else. I really like this. I will probably be playing it. Um, this is the download only game. Let's find to see if we can find something that's like on browser, and then I will probably continue playing these on stream later, just because I want to do all of them. Yeah, it is download only, so we'll come back. Let's see. Fishing manual. Fishing 101. Roam, use the directional keys, cast space, press spacebar to stop the bar. The more green, the better. Higher power casting increase the odds of high value fish, reduce the odds of catch. After casting, you will enter bobber mode. Bobber mode, the waves can surprisingly get choppy and quick here, but if you learn how to ride them with your bobber, you can get your hook pretty deep to snag those lake bed fish. Press left and right to move your bobber back and forth. Try not to catch or just high value fish for maximizing your score. Once you snag something or multiple somethings, as soon as your bobber pops back out of the water, you have no choice but to reel what you caught. Oh. Loaded goldfish 1 point, sturgeon 3 points, carp 5 points, trout 7 points. Okay, so like the smaller the fish, the more points essentially. Except for the minnow. It's 4 points. Okay. Hopefully I remember any of that. Oh, there's someone here. Welcome to Fishing Row Kid. Don't get many visitors around here. It's not the cleanest spot, but it's quiet and peaceful at least. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so hard. Oh, I got one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. How do I get it to go lower? No, 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 no. Oh, I don't want to crap. I don't want to catch that. Okay. This is so hard. Oh my god. Let's go. We did it. Okay. Come on. We get it. Okay. I want. Ugh, ugh. Okay, I want that blue gill. I think that's what that is. No, no, no. Flip. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, go. No, no. My score. Come on. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Um. Oh, I didn't even mean to grab that. It just did that by itself. Come on, get down there. Oh, dude. Am I bad? Like, why can't I get any deeper? I feel like even when I have more power, okay, I have a perfect catch, so surely I can get down now, right? I wonder when the cast actually seems to be affecting anything. No. No! Oh, flip. Honestly, I don't want to lose my favorite cat to the can, and I did. Uh, oh, where did that piece of trash come from? Oh, I keep actually. Oh, let's go. Okay. What the hell? Come on. I can't get any deeper. Oh, I did it. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop there. I think I figured it out. Let's see. Hello. Hmm. I was gonna say it feels very hard to get very deep in the water, no matter how hard you cast. But maybe there's more that I'm missing. We should check that out first before I say stuff. Okay. Okay. So there is more to it. So I'm sure as you get in, maybe I'm just bad at the game. I would say it feels kind of hard to get deep, but it might just be because I haven't progressed very far and I'm impatient. So let's do this instead. We'll save my comment for me coming back in private and like playing it longer. Maybe I think I'm gonna go till like 6 max, maybe sooner than that. Cause I'm a little tired. I My sleep schedule has been so bad because of the game jam and other stuff happening. And I still haven't been able to fix it. So I'm just like sleepy all the time. I mean, I'm always sleepy anyway, but it feels like it's particularly bad. Enter bullet time, mark targets, spacebar, exit bullet time, escape, or X. Navigating Q, left or right, arrow keys. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding, I think. You catch 3 fish in 1 throw. Let's see. Nice. Oh, you got a star! Gold star! Oh. Um, Flip. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I missed all of those. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my gosh, wait, this is getting hard. What the hell? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. This is so cute. I like this concept, but I don't know if I can do another 3 in a row like that. I feel like they're starting so low. Um, Hmm. Oh my god, dude, I haven't played a beat game in so long. This is what it feels like. No, it was almost there. Pip. Let's go! I got 3. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. It's getting too fast for me, I think. I like the concept though. I like the beat energy, the beat game energy to it. Fishing for compliments. Oh, this is interesting because this was almost the title of our game. Like we almost named it Fishing for Compliments. So I'm kind of curious to see how the actual Fishing for Compliments game went. Published. Okay, let's see. Okay. Click arrow to fish. Oh, interesting. It was supposed it's like a 3D. Okay. I like how the string is like bring it back in. Oh wait, what are these? Okay. The creativity is irreplaceable. Don't forget to have fun with the creative process. Okay. How do I send it back out? Okay. My little sister joined us, which means that it's time for me to end stream. Um, because she, yeah. So we will be heading out for now. I will be back to finish the rest of the games because I do want to play every single one of them. The list of the games will be down below with their links. If you want to check anything out, please feel free to. I want to say that I will stream again tomorrow, probably a little earlier since I have a thumbnail now. Um, but yes, I will be back. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day.